Welcome to trigonometry. Now we're on trigonometry. Now let's talk about trigonometry. The word trigonometry can be split into 3 words. The word trigonometry can be split into 3 words. Now the first one, try. Try means what? Try means 3. Try, T-R-I, means what? 3. Then gono means angle. Gono means angle. Why metry means what? Study. Metry means what? Study. So trigonometry was gotten from what? Was gotten from 3 words. Try means 3. Why gono means what? Angle. And metry means what? Study. So therefore trigonometry could simply be described. It could simply be defined as what? As the study of what? As the study of angles. As the study of what? Angles. Do you understand? Or you can say trigonometry could simply be defined as the study of 3 angles. As the study of 3 angles. Now, let's talk about Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. Now, given a right angle triangle. Given a right angle triangle. Now, this is our right angle triangle, right? Here is the opposite, here is the adjacent. Why the longest side is what? Is the hypotenuse. Why the longest side is the hypotenuse. What does Pythagoras theorem state? Pythagoras theorem states that what? The square of the hypotenuse is the longest side. That's why we said that is the longest side. So the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the other 2 sides. That's Pythagoras theorem for you. So if you are told to state Pythagoras theorem, just simply say Pythagoras theorem states that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the what? To the sum of the square of the other 2 sides. Now, what are the other 2 sides? Which are what? Opposite and what? Adjacent. So, but the side facing your angle is what we know as what? Opposite. The side facing your angle is what we know as what? Opposite. Why the base of that angle? The base of the angle is what we know as what? As the adjacent. The side that contains the base of that your angle is what we know as what? Adjacent. So, mathematically now, hypotenuse square is equals to what? Opposite square plus adjacent square. This is Pythagoras theorem. This is it mathematically. That is, hypotenuse square is equals to what? Opposite square plus adjacent square. Now let's just do one example and see. Let's say we were given a diagram like this. Let's say we were given a diagram. This is our right angle triangle, right? So we're given 3 and we're also given what? 4. We're given 3 and we're also given 4. Now, we are told to look for, let's call this place X. We are told to look for X. How do you look for X? Now, using Pythagoras theorem, right? Which is hypotenuse square equals to opposite square plus adjacent square. Now, which one is our hypotenuse? Our hypotenuse is the longest side, which is X. That will be X square equals to the square of the other 2 sides, which are what? 3 square plus what? 4 square. And that will give us what? 3 square is what? 9. 4 square is what? 16. And that will give us what? 25, right? But don't forget, it is x square equals to 25. You know, when you want to, they say we should look for x, not x square. So when you want to cancel this square, what do? You square root both sides. So when you square root both sides, you have square root of 25. So what will be our answer? Our x will be equals to what? 5. It means this place is equals to what? 5. So you can go on and on like that to look for what? To look for the unknown sides using Pythagoras theorem. So to use Pythagoras theorem, you'll be given 2 sides. To use Pythagoras theorem, you'll be given 2 sides and you'll be told to look for one unknown. Sure, you understand? So that's why we use Pythagoras theorem. So please don't forget, Pythagoras theorem states that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the other 2 sides. And don't forget that trigonometry is the study of what? Of 3 angles. Trigonometry is the study of 3 angles. Please don't forget to like this video and share this video. Thank you.